Hi, Shannon. My name's Kylie. I'm with RinGen SEO and Digital Marketing. It's been a couple weeks since you requested this video, so first I wanted to thank you for your patience. I want to go ahead and talk to you about a few things today. First one's going to be content, second one will be citations, and the third one's going to be backlinking. These three things are going to help you with bringing in more exclusive leads online. We're going to go ahead and talk about these today. I wasn't able to locate a website for you specifically, so I do apologize if you have one. It's nice to see on your Facebook page here, though, that you do have, listed that you're a realtor. One thing I do recommend having is contact information readily available. So if you have a real estate page, try to link it to your personal page so that people can find you easier. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and get started. I pulled up a local competitor just because I couldn't find a website, like I said. And actually, let's take a peek here and see if, yep, nope, okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use Vegas Homes Realty as an example of what I'm talking about here. These tips and tricks are interchangeable, so don't think that since we're using a different website, it's not going to benefit you. You can take these and roll with them and do this all on your own. Since we're here on the website, we're going to go ahead and talk about content first. Content is not just the words that are on a page, but it's the images on a page, how those images are saved, alt tags, site titles, meta descriptions, etc. So some of these are back end things. So behind the scenes, people don't necessarily see them, but they're there and they help you rank organically online. So with search engines, and in turn, it brings you more exclusive business. Google likes to see about 1,500 words minimum on any page on a website that you're trying to be found for. Content is king in the eyes of Google, but with that being said, real estate themed websites generally don't allow for 1,500 words. So it's like you're kind of cramming them in there when you try to do 1,500. So taking like your local competition and saying, okay, how many words do these people have? And one-upping that, right? So if they have 500, do 7, if possible, if at all possible. So kind of continuing with that throughout the site. So like I said, any page you might be trying to be found for. So if you have a website and maybe you have a for buyers page or a for sellers page or location pages or neighborhood pages, your home page, these are all pages that you're going to want to create traffic through. And the more content you can put on those, the better in the eyes of Google. As far as photos go, having your photos saved as buyer intent keywords and key phrases. So an example of that might be realtors in Las Vegas, Nevada, or homes for sale Las Vegas, right? These are keywords, buyer intent keywords or seller intent keywords for real estate that you might want to use and actually save your images as. And Google actually reads those on a website. And that helps bring you business for a fraction of the cost that you would pay to Zillow and Realtor.com and some other companies. Next, we're going to talk about citations. This here is the company. It looked like you Choice One Properties and Management on your Facebook. It looks like who you were with. This is permanently closed. I'm not sure what the situation is going on there. I was not able to find a Google My Business page for you. So I just wanted to pull this one up and just mention I'm not sure what's going on here. So if you were to create a Google My Business page, or if you already have one, you want to have a minimum of 10 to 15 photos on that, and you want them to be saved the exact same way we just talked about on the website. So buyer intent, keywords, and key phrases. There is a few different ways these photos should be saved as far as size-wise, and other things that Google looks for when they're reading these photos that help it find out your location and make it more likely that you're going to pop up when someone types in these things. Pushing reviews, so having at least 25 Google reviews on your Google My Business page, and just fully optimizing it, right? Reviews, photos, locations, and putting posts on those things. It's all going to help you with ranking and bringing you more business as far as your Google My Business page goes. As far as citations, so citations are anywhere on the web that your business name, address, and phone number are listed. And this would be through various directories. And by directories, I mean Facebook, Instagram, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Twitter, Better Business Bureau, Zillow, Realtor.com. They even offer citations, and citations are what give you power to your Google My Business page. And that's how companies like these are ranking in these top positions. That with reviews and photos saved properly, etc., etc. So doing that's going to help you. Getting even a little bit of the piece, a piece of the pie that these people are getting up here in these top positions are going to bring you a few more closings a month. Now, organic listings and your map pack listing are kind of hand in hand. So what you want to do is essentially, and for the best results, be ranking in some of these top positions here, and then also be ranking on the first page organically of Google. It's just another avenue for people to reach out to you, get you more exposure, get you more business. This here is a paid tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs. It gives me an overview of the power that's coming to a website. Since we use the Vegas Homes website for the content description, I'm going to go ahead and use them again here just to keep things the same across the board. So what this does is, or backlinks. So backlinks are essentially one website linking to another website telling Google, hey, Google, this site is trustworthy. With that being said, not all backlinks are created equal. So you want to make sure that you're pulling backlinks from websites that aren't spammy. You want to make sure that they're relevant to the real estate industry. So you wouldn't want to plop a backlink on a website, for example, that is an ice cream shop or a tire shop or something that's not real estate related. Google actually notices these things. They're super smart, and they either put you on timeout for them, or they reward you for having relevant, authoritative, quality backlinks. Super, super, super important. These guys, even here, for example, they could be doing a little bit better. So some of these are probably a little bit spammy, and they need to probably have more of them. But as you can see here, they have 597 keywords they're being found for. Some of these might be company names, some might be totally irrelevant. They might be not really benefiting them at all. But focusing on those buyer intent keywords, like I said, location and service-based keywords are going to help you a ton. Super, super vital. These people here have 19 people coming to their site per month. I think that they could be doing a little bit better than that, especially in the Vegas area. I'm sure competition out there is pretty high, but definitely not unobtainable. This is the top competitor, and not too hard to beat from a professional standpoint. So I hope that this video finds you well. I hope that you can take some information from this and create more closings and more business for 2021 and beyond. If you have any questions, concerns, I'd love to answer them for you. And also, any feedback you can give me would be greatly appreciated. Like I said, happy 2021. Move forward. Keep going. Hope you get some more business. Thanks for watching.